Alright everybody, welcome back to The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I do not remember what mission that we're on, but oh! Yes I do. That's untrue. We're just gonna go talk to Triss. Yay!
Wounded and tired,
Let's go ahead and let Vessi
some peasants
fill us in
found
on
her
what we
and took
already
her to
know.
the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, and sent her on her way to Novigrad.
I feel like he's not quite up to date on the story. Like, I've already done all that, so now I'm gonna go see Triss. Whatever, he's the narrator. He can tell a story, who am I to judge? I'm just the world's greatest detective. Yeah, I know, I've seen like the little vein like stuff from me taking too much like of my magic potions. It makes them sick. I wonder if sterility for them is like a requirement to being a witcher, or if it's just like a side effect of all the junk that they've ingested to become one. Just an interesting, like, I want to know if, you know, it's kind of like with like Snake and everyone in Metal Gear Solid, how they took the Code Talker's cure for the little things that were the parasites, and the side effect is you're gonna be sterile, sorry. It's like, oh, what's happening? No, there we go. I thought I already read this. No? House for sale, always fun. Tombstone. I'm probably gonna need one of those at some point. Okay, 2 new missions. The White Lady. Good people, take pity on the poor lot of us peasants. The fields outside of town are haunted by a wraith somewhat like a maid in appearance, though her visage is ghastly and sullied. You cannot walk within 10 span to the evil and hope to escape alive. It's thus keeping us from harvesting our crops, meaning famine and misery await us if nothing changes. So we plan to hand all our remaining gold to whoever drives this White Lady off or kills her. Helma Ignatius, widow. P.S. Since I've got many an inquiry into the matter already, I'll let it be known right here. I'm not interested in remarrying. Devil in the Woods. Dear Witcher, sir, if any be present hereabouts, that is. I've a hunch, what am I saying? I'm dead certain that the woods I was lucky enough to gain possession of, or at least I felt lucky about that till recently, that these woods are home to a cruel evil, a devil of some kind. I hired a gang of dwarven loggers not long back to harvest lumber, strapping lads, every last one having cut down many a mighty tree in his life. So you can imagine my surprise when said loggers disappeared, all save one, and he claimed to have seen a monster. I've marked out a bounty for freeing my stretch of woods from all foul creatures, and dearly hope that soon I will have the pleasure of giving it to someone. Sincerely, Bryn Hosht. Okay, let's go talk to Triss, and then we will, trying to give me stuff. No, that's not what I was trying to do. I hit the button just as it popped up because I was going to read that so it wouldn't keep telling me to read it. I wanted to go this one. Listen, Triss, I'm not interested in you. I know, I'm sure you have a huge lady boner for me, but I'm more interested in Yennefer. What? They're like sitting here remarking on my my skin and hair, like, why are you so pale? How come your hair's white? Why do you have cat eyes? It's like, what? In settled areas such as cities, villages, and camps, paths tend to be narrow and obstacles numerous. For this reason, your maximum movement speed in these locations is limited.
No, I'm talking about you. So pay. We'll go back and right in the furrows.
Don't be a jerk.
Watch where you step.
You watch where you look.
No loitering round here.
Ugh, this town has too much going on. Uh-oh. That's a hooker. No! No, don't touch me! She's a strumpet! Oh no, it's another one of those guys. Look at the sun and then look at me! Yes, the sun is quite bright, you're blind.
See what I do.
Now you have to listen because you're blind and have no eyes to see with. Listen. Excuse me.
Lebioda's wounds. Geralt of Rivia.
Oh, somebody knows me. They're like, uh-oh. This is gonna be a problem. There's more hookers. You know what? I might have to walk slowly. Just because if I don't, it's gonna be a problem, I
See
feel.
you again.
Not interested.
My prince.
I'm not a
Keep this up and
prince.
you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Good, I enjoy shagging.
Look.
Wenches abounded.
Good, I enjoy shagging things. That's good to know. There's another one. This guy over here is like, and then there are hookers everywhere, and you guys are just like, oh, hookers, they're fine. It's like, they're not fine. I think you guys have spent way too much time in the sun. What's this? Triss Marigold, witch and harlot, is wanted for the practice of black magic and conspiracy against the crown. Information leading to your capture will be rewarded. Oh, Triss. Triss, what'd you do? What did you do? Did you know that there are posters of your face all over? Yeah, this town's gonna be a problem for my computer. Like, there's so much going on that it doesn't know what to do with itself. All these priests here. They're probably only here because there are prostitutes here. And they're just like, oh, look, it's a volleyball net. Oh no, it's just an actual net. What up, guys? Fish market. Meat market. Market. I think it's mostly like meat and fish, though. There is a blacksmith over here, but I don't think I really need to see him right now. I like the two swords I have. Oh, that one is wrapped in green. I didn't realize that. Meat. Excuse me, I'm looking for a witch and a harlot. Yes, her name is Triss. No, she's an old friend. Hey, have you seen... No, you probably haven't.
Our Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities,
I bet.
cradle of the eternal fire.
Whoa, is that Triss? Are they trying to burn her? Because that's not cool. I kind of need her help. Not to get out of my pants. I need her help for other things. Oh, it's not Triss, it's just a lady. Holy crap nuggets. Whoa.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens,
I don't think this guy knows how
burns,
fire works.
and cleanses.
It's like, dude, fire burns.
Behold
It's
the
just
flame
fire.
of grace and mercy. Special pyre for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No. None. I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk. Please. A Doppler.
No, it was a doppelganger. That's pretty freaking terrible. Geralt's like, what the fuck? Are you shitting me right now? He even said that he knew a doppelganger who was kind. Wow, I'm guessing they were both doppelgangers.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Jesus.
Why the stench is entirely different. Got my eye on you.
I'm not scared of you. Piece of crap.
They burn so beautifully. Grand
Jesus.
spectacle. I could watch one in.
Oh!
Sorry, it's just he talked about like a doppelganger that was really nice. And these people are so freaking twisted and messed up in the head. God. Monster in the Bits. By order of the City Council, a reward has been set aside for the killing of the monster which torments and murders residents of the Bits after dark. The only acceptable proof of having performed this deed shall be a trophy taken from the monster's body. Yes, this means your mother's or cousin's or aunt's eyewitness testimony will not suffice, nor the sworn word of any other person regardless of his or her claimed relationship to you, the hierarch, or anyone else, and also without caring one whit for his or her alleged trustworthiness, which supposedly can be attested to by anyone at your favorite drinking hall. For more information and or to collect the rewards, see the district superintendent for the Bits. An imp. Nah, I'll get to it. Haunted house. There's always a haunted house. Whoa. Yeah, that was pretty sad. You know, especially like after hearing Geralt talk about a doppelganger that he himself is friends with, of a sort, that he says is very nice. It's kind of screwed up. I mean, it's more than kind of, a little screwed up. Oh no, door slamming shut. How scary. Sorry. Look, I get it.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
Whoa, she just like threw a bunch of stuff out. Excuse me.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Do they not know that I'm a witcher? Get lost. I wonder if they know anything about where she went.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
And we're supposed to believe that.
I don't care what you believe. I'll kill both of you.
Yeah.
World's
Most
greatest
likely
detective.
hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game. Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Oh, bags of dicks.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
Of course.
You'd fit in well there.
I fit
Maybe.
in well everywhere.
Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
I don't know who that is.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Oh, it's that piece of
It's
garbage.
Manga.
Temple guard. Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
Uh-oh.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorceress bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property? Well,
You just burned a bunch of
sorcerers,
people.
Mages of all types are outlaws. But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings.
Ugh.
And the rule of law still holds in Novigrad.
This guy's such a piece of garbage. I mean, yeah, those guys shouldn't
You
be
know
stealing.
a bat can sniff
but-
out a moth a mile away.
Glitchy man.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters.
I mean giant
And
bats.
as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
You wanna go? I'm scared of you.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal
Ugh.
fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable.
Oh, don't worry.
I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure. Like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Yeah, probably you'll be seeing me while you're standing at the end of my sword. When I drive it into your stomach to teach you a lesson, you friggin' racist, prejudiced jerk. Ugh. I do not like that guy. Even a little bit. Cheese and rice. I wonder if she left anything behind. I mean, besides like the normal loot. Oh, there's a brush.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
That's a weird thing to know Triss for. Just saying, it's weird. It's like, really? There's gotta be someone else. What's the likelihood of her being the only one? Something on the floor underneath me when I walked in? No, it's not. Okay. Pick it up. Saltpeter! I bet I can make explosions with that. Another book. Books are good. Ooh, she's got a lot of witchy stuff here. I guess it makes sense though. She's a sorceress. Not as cool as my sorceress though, Yennefer. That's where it's at. Oh, wait. Yep. I know this is probably a waste of time, but I figure why not? Might as well explore in here, see if I can find anything of use, which I have been. I've been finding, you know, food and stuff, which is good. Ooh, something shiny.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, saw something red. There we go.
Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
She was very good to her clothes. She never threw them anywhere. She was in a hurry, that's for sure. Alright. I think that'll be it for here, I imagine. Unless she has like some secret downstairs place like a lot of magical places seem to have, but I didn't really see anything. Oh, there's a red something.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Dude, that would suck. Like, she has to use, like, magic amulets because, like, she's allergic to potions. She's like, damn it. Talk about a magic damper, like, you know, damper, just... Yeah, I can't use potions because if I do, I'll friggin' swell up, then die.
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
Yeah, who knows. Okay, this is a secret, isn't it? Hold on. Is there like a, anything? I don't want to go, unless it's just a bookshelf and it's just not letting me touch it. Oh, it's gotta be something. Well, now I'm curious. Let's see what we can find. Or maybe nothing, but I'm gonna look anyway. It could just be some sort of weird, glitch or something. You know how games are sometimes. But I'll check anyway for like any sort of button or anything. I don't think so though. I think it's just a weird like, it's a bookshelf. Okay. Of course, if she didn't go out the door, she could have used a secret passage. I mean, that's what I would have done. There's anything special in here. It's usually reserved for spirits and the like, so... What about... Could have sworn... Maybe not. Oh, can I... I wonder if I can make anything alchemy-wise. Nope. Where's that flower? Okay. Alright, I guess we'll get out of here and see what we can find. Go talk to a homeless person. Man, they friggin' messed up our place. Bags of dicks, every single last one of them. Oh good, there's one close by who may or may not talk to me.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor. Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Oh, he took your money.
I've been robbed! Thief! Rain again.
Whoa,
Damn
stop.
mages.
I buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Did he get away? You.
Bloody easy.
Damn it.
We'll get a bonus for working in piss poor weather.
Yeah, probably. Hey, you.
You're a witcher, right?
Yep, full of magic. That's what I do. There's a guy over here I would like to talk to. Okay, I need to get to this person though. Maybe I gotta go around.
Like the rain, that one.
Sorceresses, their debauchery putting whores to shame, alchemists violating divine... Ah, here crawls a witcher. Look!
Can I help you?
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that
Oh,
should
he's
be
shorter than
burned
me.
like a withered branch.
Oh, you're so sweet.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Bruxay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many?
0. None.
There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
Nothing but a coward.
Bailiff's a harsh man. Best not cause any trouble at the inn.
He hasn't saved anyone. Because he's nothing but a coward.
Arms for the poor.
This guy's in a cart.
Take pity on me, misery, good folk, and aid a man crippled by misfortune.
Word is, nothing's free in Novigrad.
Oh, another one come bursting with questions. Now, where do you folk gain the idea we beggars know everything? I need to see this and I need to find that one who robbed me brother. Fuck if I know.
Well, I have a simple question.
There's this place in Novigrad they call the Putrid Grove.
Aye, it's about right. Well, Novigrad's full of nooks and crannies with odd names. Looking to sightsee, buy a bloody map.
Heard men like you frequent this alley.
And I've heard they fed you all shit and you smiled and ate it. Now, don't mean no offence. Go in peace.
I could have given you a few
Ain't
bucks,
it the
but
Kingfisher?
no, you had
You're
to
sorted
snark
for
off.
at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position
a
where they
bard.
toss the leftovers.
He's like a thief, but
And slipping just the same.
you do know that there's rain getting on your painting, right? Just saying.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Well, I'm glad.
What a freak.
Hey, mind your manners. Alright. That's another bard.
You'll see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
I love bards.
The thinking customer.
They're some of my favorite characters.
The best deals this side of the pond.
Aid a veteran of the struggle against the Black once.
Where'd you fight?
Angrin early on. In Sedaris last, along the banks of the Pontar. So, help me out?
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the back alley locals call the Putrid Grove. It's important.
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other. Don't generally care much for orchardry.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
Ugh, you guys are so unhelpful all the time. There's gotta be someone here who knows. There's still a circle here, so there's gotta be someone here who's not quite what he seems. Right? Like a sneaky... What? What's that? Oh, I don't want to read.
Let it rain. I've been robbed! Bloody easy.
Oh, I guess I can follow this guy. I've been robbed!
Any needs, master?
Yes. Something about turtles. Don't ask me what that means, but it's true. I figured if I waited around long enough, I'd find someone who wasn't quite...
Ain't it the Kingfisher? You're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the leftovers.
I've heard of you.
Looking wobbly.
Nice.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? Me mum's sick and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Oh, really? Pixar didn't happen.
Here.
Thank you, you gold-hearted man. Care to hear me tell a woe?
Some other time. I'm in a hurry.
I love this. I love tracking quests. A lot of people probably disagree with that, but
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy, this yen for wenches.
yeah, I mean this weather's bad for whores. It's pretty bad. It's rainy, it's cold.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Give him some space. Don't want to be right up on him. We just want to keep him in view. Which is good because we have this map, so I don't really have to be right up on his butt. I can just be far enough back that he won't notice. Just an FYI.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Think he's punishable by death.
Thieving's punishable by death. This guy's just like walking. Like, yeah, well, you could shut up, is what you could do. I do what I want. You know, I kind of stick out like a sore thumb, though, don't I?
Lived out of anguish, of fear.
Right? Because well, I'm a freaking witcher. I have white hair, cat eyes, and this wolf amulet. So it's kind of like useless to try and be sneaky. Unless I'm invisible, I'm pretty obvious. Just want to get a little closer. Ooh, these guys are sneaky. I'm gonna go find me the king of beggars. Be like, look. Don't touch me. Your grubby thieving hands.
I praise you with all my heart.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Alright. Found where I needed to be. Now hit him in the back of the head. Hey, buddy.
What are you playing at? My bestie.
I'm a witcher. Don't think I won't break down
Open
your
up.
door. Boo!
Who are you and what do you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated kill at me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Yeah, here, fine.
Catch.
You may enter.
I would have done the whole catch, and then he
Oh.
goes to grab it.
Right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in my locker.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
They better be. I'll kill you with my bare hands. Don't think I will with my magical hands. I'm a witcher. Do you somehow think that I can't use magic to kill somebody? I mean, that's kind of what I do. Great. Alright. Let's go meet the king. Probably sprint through here. Oh, still having problems because of all the all.
Arms for the poor.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. The right miracle you've worked. I'd like to
Look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? It was lying in the street, so I took it.
But you did.
You look
I have,
me
you know what?
straight in the
Whatever.
eyes and
I'm
laugh,
fine.
just like your pa.
How are things?
Good. More.
Hello.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hello.
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you managed to find me, Witcher.
Yeah, well, I'm magic.
You're Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Eh, it's not so bad.
Temple Guard tolerate your little operation?
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Menga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Menga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion.
Hookers.
See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer.
True that.
Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition. Farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove. But it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural.
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along.
We're just friends, don't get the wrong idea. I had amnesia.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Look, I'm sorry, alright?
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
Don't be jealous just because
You
I'm
watch
better
out
looking.
for yourself, miss.
That's what-
Novigrad's
I'm
not what
sorry.
it used to be. Not a city for you.
So that guy wants the city to be better for people who are
I take
different.
it you're a Novigrad on important
like
business.
the doppelgangers and stuff.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her. Here. No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
I don't know. Why would I know? I just got here. I don't know anyone in this stupid, demented town. Or were you asking yourself that question? Because I think that you also don't know.
With all my heart.
Eternal
scared of Priest Triss? Yeah, it's pretty funny. I asked him how many monsters he killed and he had no answer. It was the best. I took the fire right out of his fire. The jerk. Listen, I just want to get back to Yennefer. You know how things are. I feel really bad for Triss though, because she had to like give up Geralt when he got his memory back and stuff.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic
Klug.
incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed.
Oh, I'll get
Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
It's just
For
water.
people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beam on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
So
Take
weird.
care of yourself, Klug.
These guards are weird, Triss. Just saying. They creep me out. Trapdoor? Nah. You know, all I want to do is just be normal for a day. What? Stay on here. Oh, drowner, of course. Anyway.
There's a draft. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Uh-huh. Sure. I don't want that. It's probably one of these torches. No? Listen, don't tell them I took a bunch of their shit. Oh. I am over encumbered. Well, that was useless to pick up, wasn't it? Steel short sword. Let's drop this. Where's this one go? Oh, nice. It just wasn't equipped for some reason. I could probably sell these, but let's take these. Drop those two. Okay. Am I still over encumbered? By how much? Oh, by 4. It's gotta be something really heavy I can drop. Like animal hide or something. This says it's good, but I don't know. Out of here. Should probably be dropping some of these weapons, but some of these are pretty nice. I kind of want to sell them instead. There we go. Sorry. No, I'm supposed to be looking for a friggin' lever of some sort and make and model. Are you sure there's a lever here? And he's aha! He's not just a liar. It's a button. Found it.
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire.
Yeah.
But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next.
Oh, well, yeah, I watched them burn
the
two
elves occupy
doppelgangers.
Slump.
It was insane.
Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Well,
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
She's like,
Don't know
gross.
what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Fucking, she's like, shut the fuck up, girl, you dickbag. Alright, I'll find it since I gotta. If I get eaten by mermaids, I'm blaming you for it, by the way. Just thought I'd tell you that. There's a bunch of stuff down here. I'm guessing it's a bag of some sort. Ah, I found it. That was easier than I thought it was gonna be. Thought I was gonna search all those boxes. Here, I got your stupid thing. Maybe next time get someone better who's not just gonna freak out and run away and drop stuff. There. Happy birthday. Happy birthmas.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
I am not.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Look, I just want to find Ciri. I'm sorry for whatever happened. 6 months, huh? That's kind of, I mean, dropping in on her after 6 months after you've left, yeah, I can get why she would be irritated. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and call a stop to this here, but thank you for coming in and watching another episode of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. You guys are awesome. I love you. Thank you for all the patience and the comments and the support, and I will see you guys next time, alright? Alright. Bye!